All right, good morning. TGIF, as they say. Thank God it's Friday. And number one, thank God that I'm still breathing. That's where we start at. I got a quote I want to talk around today, and I think you'll find it to be very helpful. Okay, this is by John F. Kennedy, believe it or not, and it says, "I find once you say you're going to settle for second, that's what happens in your life." Now, you know what's very sad about that? It's true in the case of too many people that you're settling for what you have versus what you could have. And see, this is the problem right here. Is that number one, we all know in our hearts that God wants you to have the best, the very best. That was why He, made earth, and that's why He made us. He wanted to enjoy us, so He wants to see us happy as any father would his child. And I think that's where we get lost at. Okay? So, I find once you say you're going to settle for second, that's what happens in your life. So what is my point? And this is kind of, this is a goal of mine for 2017, because I want to do my best to play my part in this world to help people overcome that. Okay, why? Well, when you've been blessed in your life and you know that you're just a man like any other man, or you're a person like any other person, okay, that going to Paris or Côte d'Azur in France, okay, or seeing the Swiss Alps, these are all things that are for all of us. We're taking a vacation in Hawaii. A lot of people see them as a big hurdle, or they're always saying, well, that costs too much. Well, that costs too much. Or I can't afford to do that. So what do? They settle for what we used to call back home porch vacation. Now, what is a porch vacation? Now, I'm going to give you an example of my dad. Okay, when my dad took off 2 weeks from the job or a week from the job, he was going to fix the roof, or mom's wash machine had broke down, or fence needed to be fixed. In other words, he took the vacation to do something around the house. He never learned what relaxing was. Okay, the farthest we ever got, and I'm from Atlantic City, New Jersey, was to Maryland or Virginia to visit relatives. And I don't mean that was on a regular basis. Believe me, a trip, that was a big thing in our life. Okay? So, my opinion about life, I've been blessed to actually go around the world. Have I seen everything? No. But I've seen more than probably 90% of the population of the United States of America. Only because, as a young man, I was adventurous. Okay? My point is, you can have anything in life that you want as long as you don't settle for seconds. There's no reason to. So, what I want you to think about today and for the rest of the day is really, what is it that you really want in your life? What is it that you really want? And then I want you to make a decision to go after it with 200% of your energy. And then never settle for seconds. Now, I truly pray in my heart that someone got something valuable out of that for today. And thank you, John F. Kennedy, for that quote. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.